Some businesses will get the hang of this automation thing and some won't. 10 times more effective, 10 times more efficient, better data. Your business, your manufacturing business, you do not want to get hit by that.
Corporate control and PLC companies have been making that point for decades. And they are right. So I think many companies today have accepted that. They see it, they believe it, they want to do it, but they just cannot get to it because they don't have the expertise. They cannot afford to have a whole team of engineers to do their implementations and also the hardware. And then there's the maintenance, that people often don't talk about. Once you have a PLC system in and running, it's not there forever. It's constantly being upgraded, changed, and whatever.
Exactly.
And for the smaller companies, they need to either pay somebody else to do that or hire somebody to do that. And that is outside of their capability. They cannot do that. And I've seen this happen a lot of times in my previous roles with these companies. I've seen many customers, they have maybe 1 or 2 or 3 plants in an area. So it's like a localized company. Sizable though, not very small. And we give them a quote. So we will do this automation implementation with some information system, reporting tools and whatever. And we give them the quote and they say, we love it. We cannot afford it. Can you do that for half the price? And the quote is like $400 to $600K US dollars. And they say, if you can give me that for $250K, you've got the order. And I had to say so many times, there's just no way that we can bundle all of this into a solution that will cost you so much. And the total cost, again, you must not think of the total cost as how much is the hardware, what is the price of the PLC and the software and so on. It is the total cost with the implementation. These systems integrators, they charge between 100 and 200 or maybe more US dollars per hour. So you get somebody out for a week to do something, you can calculate how much that is. Right? That's a lot of money. So if you are able to maintain your own system, if you can look into the program, how does it work? What does it do? Make certain adjustments by yourself. It is much more accessible to those companies because you don't have to hire an expert. The user can do that by himself.
It has to be much more user-friendly than
and that is a very key point of what we're trying to do in VB Tech is to have a device that is programmable, has very similar capabilities as a PLC, but somebody else who's not a PLC expert or a controls expert can have access to the program, have access to what's going on inside this box, can get all the information that's there, can manipulate the information, can maybe change the program because he knows the process. He knows what is being controlled. He does not need to be able to program a computer or a PLC.